And good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Katu Diarte.
And I'm Joe Gazen. At the top, police are investigating a series of auto burglaries in the Terra Mar Subdivision on the south side of Corpus Christi. More than a half dozen vehicles were hit. Residents
say most of their vehicles were left unlocked, and our Taylor Alanis is in the neighborhood live tonight with more on this top story. Taylor?
Katia, residents say they believe it was two teens that raided their homes overnight. The reason they know is because a couple of surveillance footage tapes like this house behind me, showed the thieves red-handed.
This is the first time, so we're kind of shocked. I mean, it's a safe neighborhood.
Some residents in Terra Mar say they feel violated following the break-ins.
I was sitting in my car and I was just thinking, you know, somebody was right here in my vehicle and I don't know them.
And it wasn't until they were getting ready for work Thursday morning that they found out what happened.
I noticed in my car things were thrown around, and for a minute there I was like, did I do that? And then I was like, no, and I saw my neighbor outside on the phone.
Tisha Burns' neighbor's SUV had also been broken into. Several people began coming outside claiming items from their vehicles were stolen too, including one who had pictures from her surveillance cameras.
I saw a kid on a bike and somebody walking like a lookout, and so she got the time. And she noticed that they went in front of one of our neighbor's house, and he has cameras.
Extra keys, garage openers, wallets, and cash were some of the items stolen. The streets targeted were Calgary, Saskatchewan, and Saskatoon, and residents say after talking to their neighbors, almost all of the cars were left unlocked.
Sometimes I lock my door, sometimes I don't, but I've even left my garage open and nothing's ever been taken.
Police were on scene earlier in the day taking statements and dusting for prints on the cars.
You know, you see a lot of kids on their bikes, so you don't know, but they have to be close by.
Residents say they'll be more cautious.
Just people lock your doors.
Okay. Police are investigating these strings of robberies, and of course they encourage the public to lock their cars, don't leave their valuables inside, and if they do, keep them out of plain sight. And if anyone has any information, they are asked to call Crime Stoppers. Live on the South Side, Taylor Alanis, 3 News.
Meanwhile,